Yo, that is definitely the real HappyCat. Awesome. Big fan. Hey, it's HappyCat. YouTuber, the ultimatechi. One of my favorite PvP YouTubers for World of Vision content. Watching the ultimatechi videos, that is HappyCat videos, inspired me to start making World of Vision content, eventually aiming to become a PvP player. Right now, I'm still doing the auto battles because I'm not quite as comfortable with the manual PvP stuff. But great experience, great learning curve, and just enjoy watching his videos. Very inspirational. I think he's very underrated. His channel is growing though. His videos are catching some fires, getting more views and some more subs. Let's talk PvP content. Like, what do you think about the auto battle modes in class matches? I understand that some people feel that it's unfair, that there's no tiered or separation between the rankings between manual PvP players and auto PvP players during class matches. And I agree. I think that there should be a separate column or tiered prizes just for auto battles, and then again there should be a separate one just for the manual PvP. Is auto PvP a doorway to manual PvP? It could be. I know auto PvP led me into class matches for the first time. And you're either going to be invested and very interested in learning how to manual PvP, or you're just not going to be interested at all and just continue to auto battle. I guess it varies between different players and how you are investing your time, because if you are just a casual player, you may not want to manual PvP. Or if you were a whale or a kraken, manual PvP is something you'll lean towards because you have invested heavily in the equipment, the vision cards and espers. Free-to-play players experience the long-term effects of the game. While krakens and whales, they are the forefront, basically the spearhead of the world of PvP community. They are the first to get maxed out units, maxed out espers, and maxed out vision cards. So they're typically geared toward competitive PvP, whereas in free-to-play players just build around what they have and making it work within the time that they can invest into the game. However, PvP is a driving point for sales in the game. Let me elaborate. Like, free-to-play players are not investing money and time in the PvP, and whales and krakens are not investing their money buying Visual to improve on PvE content in the game. And Gumi is definitely not making money off of players that are looking to explore the content in the game. PvP in every gacha game is pretty much the driving force of the income. You should not let that discourage you from investing time in the game. We all have our own reasons why we play this game. If you are watching content creators and their PvP builds and you are not a whale or a kraken, you're not going to be able to keep up. But it is great to see what they can do as far as combinations and different settings and experiments, things that free-to-play players cannot do. So you get first-hand experience watching these content creators do things that you would want to do, or you don't want to risk building a unit and find out that it didn't work out for you. So watching content creators take advantage of that is great for free-to-play players. There is nothing wrong with focusing on the PvE content or just the story of the game. I myself don't find the story to be very interesting. I think that Gumi can do better, but they are coming out with book 3. I saw a video Umbra Rays just put out today, giving basically spoilers on book 3. Very interesting. New story turn. Finally moving away from the whole Mashiri love triangle type of deal and moving into a more battle type content with new nations and new characters. One of which is a Kane knockoff wearing Dwayne armor. Looking forward to that. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the game for the lore of the game. For most of us, what brought us to World of Visions was Final Fantasy Tactics, a classic in itself. But the lore in this game is pretty much the Final Fantasy Brave Exvius type of lore. It's not that good yet, but with the reveal of Book 3, I think it's going to be a whole lot better and a lot more interesting. And what they're doing with the collabs of Square Enix titles is really going to turn this game around. But it doesn't change the cost of the game. This game is really expensive to play. The survivability of the community. Usually about 90 days is how long players will usually stick around until resources get expended, the game starts to plateau, or it gets too expensive and players start to fall off. Right now we're seeing a surge of returning players, probably because of the new additions to the game and the collaborations and the anniversary events. Gumi has been very nice, giving us a whole lot of freebies. There is so much hype with the Final Fantasy VII remake coming. That collaboration is just gonna be crazy. The game froze. Especially with Tifa being a free unit, my goodness. And if she turns out to be a water unit, it's going to change the elemental meta, because we just had Tidus released EX120 and is very dominating in the arenas right now. So paired with a water unit Tifa, the game is going to change. But I personally expect Tifa to be a fire unit. In the event that Tifa is water, you should probably get Suteki Dina. Max out Suteki Dina and max out Tidus. I have a feeling that in the next week or two, we will be getting EX 120 Glaciella. That's going to be big in the water meta. Start farming to upgrade these water units. Hey, thanks for watching. HappyCat, thanks for the lobby.